welcome. Good evening, everyone. I would like to first thank Ahliya University for giving me this opportunity. I just graduated in December 2023 with this topic, which is about moderation effect of digital leadership on the relationship between artificial intelligence and accounting profession. This was in collaboration with Professor Alam Hamdan, who has supervised this research paper. Basically, this research paper is about it's going up about the idea that derived from this research paper was about accounting background or accounting profession, and specifically the repetitive work of accounting, because I'm from accounting background. So the routine work of accounting is consuming a lot of time from the employees, and even it's affecting their productivity and their motivation at work, their performance level. So we were thinking like, why not the artificial intelligence technologies can help in conducting the repetitive work of accounting with the help of digital leadership. So already there is a relationship between the accounting profession and artificial intelligence. Through this research paper, it was concluded that there is a positive relationship between the accounting profession and the artificial intelligence technologies. The artificial or AI technologies like RPA, like blockchain, like machine learning or big data, all this will have an impact on the repetitive work. So that's why this was as I said, the idea of the research, where we needed in between, in this relationship, a moderator effect to enhance this relationship further, which is digital leadership. Because leadership is, of course, needed in any type of business, because leadership will facilitate the project's implementation. So when we say that we want to adapt AI in the accounting profession, especially the repetitive work, it's basically a digital transformation. So any project of transformation, or when we are going to another phase, we need the leadership in it. But since artificial intelligence is all about technology, that's why we specified it as digital leadership, which in Bahrain, this concept of digital leadership is a bit, let's say, very limited. Not lots of companies or people are familiar with the concept of digital leadership. And even the studies are very limited in this area. So, as I said, now, because nowadays digitalization is in every aspect, like my colleague there talked about the digital marketing and artificial intelligence. So, even in accounting, we need such type of technology and such type of advancement, because all the companies should cope up with the technological advancement so they can gain a competitive advantage in the market. Otherwise, they will fall behind, of course. That was part of the literature review, and the methodology that we used in this research was a quantitative methodology by distributing surveys to the accountants and auditors in public and private organizations in Kingdom of Bahrain. And that the conceptual framework, because in this study we have specified the accounting profession as the dependent variables in four areas of repetitive accounting work. They were journal entries, financial statements, bank reconciliations, and fraud detection. And of course, it was so many studies indicated that there is a relationship between the AI and those profession, or this accounting profession, or these tasks, but digital leadership will play a moderator role in it, which will help in enhancing this relationship. So, as I said, the methodology was questionnaire, and this was the results of the descriptive or demographic data. And some of the questions in the questionnaire I felt while conducting this study, I felt each part of this study is a separate study itself, because so many information is there in this study that digital leadership can be a separate study itself, the artificial intelligence itself, and the accounting profession itself, and the effect of them. So there are lots of information, lots of papers regarding the AI in accounting, especially the case of the fear factor that people are, they are scared of AI getting will replaced by the will be replaced by the human. Sorry, the human being will be replaced by the AI. So that was there were so many papers that are talking about this, and there were so many point of views in this, and I felt that this topic itself can be like a separate paper where we can elaborate more. So, digital leadership in this aspect, because some of the companies they don't really believe in leadership, so or digital leadership, because sometimes what happens, they will go to the project and they will start implementing, and they will not give the leadership or the leaders, let's say, or the digital leaders, the chance or the opportunity to explain for the employees who are conducting those repetitive tasks about what are the benefits of the AI to implement the AI in the accounting profession or the repetitive work. So the absence of digital leadership will affect negatively on the performance of those employees. So that's why digital leadership is like as important aspect that will help in implementing the AI, even if there will be so much of resistance from the employees to replace the AI in those repetitive work. So because we don't have much time, but uh, then as conclusion, as I said, um, there is a relationship between the AI and the accounting profession, and the digital leadership will play a moderator role in some of the repetitive work, not in all. But the recommendations that I came up for this study was because there is a hesitance from the companies in Bahrain to understand what is AI. That's why they are not studying the AI to be implemented at the workplace. They have hesitance because of the cost, maybe, and because of the, as we said, they don't want the machine to replace the human being. That's why, but my personal point of view for this study was it is better for the organizations and the companies in Bahrain to adapt the AI only for the repetitive work and give the chance to the employees to learn a higher level tasks, let's say in accounting, like analyzing, analyzing the financial statements or the complicated tasks involved in accounting, because the repetitive work is very simple. It's mostly data entry, so that's why AI can handle this, of course, with supervision of the accountants. So by that, the accountants will have the chance to learn superior level and can also have career progression in this accounting, because um, there are people and accountants that are spending like 15 years, 20 years doing only these data entry work. And this will not add any value to them or to their career or even to their general knowledge or personality even. So that's why it was highly recommended that accountants also gain familiarity with the technologies of AI, because so that the fear factor will be removed from them. And also that it was recommended also in this research that the digital leadership, since it's not that much familiar in Bahrain or in most of the companies here or within the students, so it was recommended to be digital leadership to become like a subject to be taught in the universities and schools in Bahrain. So they will gain more familiarity and information about digital leadership. So basically, that was the idea and limitations, as I said. The concept of digital leadership is still new, and hopefully, we'll do more research in this. And I want, I pray that it will be like conducted in Gulf countries also, and more in Bahrain as well.